And millions of Americans are having trouble paying their bills and saving money, even if they're not living in extreme poverty. This is according to a research study, Urban, published by the Urban Institute. The study found that in 2022, 52% of Americans lived in families that were unable to pay for all the goods and services that are necessary to fully participate in today's economy and society without cutting back, as well as save money for emergencies in the future. To determine how many families are cutting down on essentials like healthcare and childcare, living in overcrowded housing, or dipping into savings, researchers established a true cost of economic security threshold. The study showed a decline in the official U.S. poverty rate to 11.1% in 2023 from 11.5% in 2022. However, the results indicate that financial problems have been significantly more prevalent due to the increasing cost of living over the last few years. David Jones, President and Chief Executive Officer of the Community Service Society of New York, one of the study's funders, said, and I'm quoting here, "We've been so over-focused on the poverty line that we may have missed that for the first time in America," he said, "families are having to look at worse futures for themselves and their children." Jones added this is a step backwards from what was the essential American dream. Post the pandemic lockdowns and the disruptions to global supply chains, to meet the soaring demand, inflation in the U.S. surged to its highest level in 40 years. Although inflation has significantly decreased since then, Americans are still dealing with high prices. The study did find that growing costs of living were not the primary cause, but a lack of financial resources. A supplementary measure that incorporates government transfers showed an increase from 2021 to 2023. This comes even as the official poverty measure fell during that time. The results show that there are more people of color who are suffering than white people. Nearly 70% of Black and Hispanic Americans do not have enough money to pay all of their bills and put some away for the future. But only around 25% of white Americans are unable to do so.